Hi, I'm Sam, Dr. Sam Shikowitz, and I'm the founder of Holistic Practice Management. And I'm here today with Dr. Christina Hinchcliffe, and we're really excited to have her talk about her patients and her practice.
Thank you.
So, Dr. Hinchcliffe, can you tell me a little bit about your background and your education?
Sure. I went to Bastyr University in Seattle. That's where I got my naturopathic doctorate degree. I graduated in 2001. I was practicing at the Tahoma Clinic for over 10 years until I moved over to Bainbridge Island.
Dr. Jonathan Wright at the Tahoma Clinic is kind of a legend for his early work with bioidentical hormones.
Yeah, I was very honored to get hired at the Tahoma Clinic pretty close to my graduation from Bastyr. Dr. Jonathan Wright is a pioneer in holistic medicine. He's very well recognized by his peers, including the naturopathic community.
Your reviews consistently mention how much time you spend with each patient. How do you maintain that level of care while running a sustainable practice?
What helps me is by asking help from other people. I do a lot of the work myself, but thankfully I have holistic practice management. They are absolutely wonderful and support me every day.
So, when did you realize that you needed support with your front office?
I started from day one because I believe that impression with the person at the front desk or the person that answers the phone really is an example of who I am and how I practice medicine. And that help is crucial.
What would you say to a fellow naturopathic physician who's thinking about working with HPM?
I would highly recommend HPM because of how much patients like working with them. So even though they aren't sitting at my front desk, it is like they are here in my office with me. Patients do get to know them and they get to know the patients as well. So it's just a very personalized service. And with the type of practice I run, where I really want to be able to get to know my patients and for them to feel appreciated and listened to, having that kind of support staff is extremely important to me.
And why did you choose to work with HPM rather than hiring in-house staff or like a call center?
So it was on the advice of another naturopathic doctor who has been working with HPM to reach out to HPM, and I've continued to work with HPM.
And what does HPM handle for you on a daily basis?
HPM answers all of my phone calls. They do a lot of my scheduling. They will communicate with patients on my behalf. They will also communicate with other providers or pharmacies on my behalf. When they field calls for me from patients and they relay that information to me, they will then communicate that information back to the patient. So they've been extremely helpful for me.
And do they do any work for you in your EMR or with any other platforms that you have?
Yes, they from day one have used the EMR that I use, and that was really nice. I didn't have to adapt my practice and the way that I do my charting and my EMR. They were able to learn the EMR that I have and be able to use that. And that has been extremely beneficial.
That's so heartwarming, and I really appreciate that that you're able to have that kind of relationship with our team, and I know they just adore you as well. I hear nothing but great things about you from the receptionists.
Having HPM has been crucial to my practice. Having that support on a day-to-day basis where patients know they can call and someone will be there on the other end of the line to be able to get their questions and concerns answered or the care that they need. So I have a website. It's www.bainbridgend.com, and that has all of the information about how you can call or contact me to schedule an appointment or reach out to me. Thank you so much.